What's up, everyone? Welcome on in. This is a new mod map that just came out a day ago by Action David. If you guys don't know him, he made many maps for Farming Simulator and makes some of the best maps around. At least in my personal opinion. He's very detailed, very detailed when it comes to his maps, and he makes them very realistic as well, which is great to see. This is a UK-based map that is a based out of a real geo location in the UK. It's called Court Farm Country Park. Sorry. It's a real life farm. I looked it up on Google and very much real. There are new animals, which are rabbits, new wind effects, which I have turned down because they are very loud. There are four main farms. Many of them have small yards, custom lighting, and color grading, animated objects across the map. And we'll see as I take a tour of the farm, which is right here behind me. Yeah, nice little dog in the doghouse. Got like a waterfall stream over here. I can pond, I guess you could call it. The waterfall effect of the pond is amazing. I love it. It's a very peaceful map. It's honestly probably one of my favorites so far. So if we go into the map, you can see here we have, we'll take a tour of the sheep farm. This is where your sheep are. And I need to turn on my animal triggers. I don't remember. Here it is. So you can house 100 different sheep here. Um, and then over here is the workshop. And we start with a John Deere. And I'll get into those in a minute. Sliding doors are amazing. And then out here we have a Massey Ferguson. And if we go over here, showing a animal location, but oh, chickens. There we are. So this can hold 50 chickens. It's right next to the workshop. And then if we go to the cow farm, which is over here, so right here is where your milk is stored. And then you have two tipping points here. And this one can hold 50 herds of cattle. And then pigs are over here next to the pond. Which, oh no, wait. Hang on, is that rabbits, not pigs, sorry, rabbits over here. So this is the new animal type. I've never experimented with rabbits. No map has ever had rabbits. Now you can have a baby rabbit, which grow into adults, or adult rabbits. It says transport. Doesn't say. Wonder what they eat. Let's just buy one just to see. So rabbits. Adult rabbit. Numbers in brackets refer to the effectiveness of the respective foods. So they're basically I guess like meat animals, like how cows, you have your Holsteins which produce milk, and you have some that are just like for meat, and maybe that's what these are for. I don't really know, They don't. I mean, they just produce babies. They don't like produce anything else. So, but it's still cool. So they need water, and then they need either grain, root crops, which would be your potatoes, or grass. Grass for 100% effectiveness, which makes a lot of sense. So, be interesting to see, you know, interesting to see rabbits running around. And over here is the pig farm. It's a small pig pen, not very big. Holds 70 pigs. And then you got your house over here, and a horse. You got a horse corral over here. So you have all your animals in one farm. This is on Farm Manager and New Farmer. It is not on Start from Scratch. You have to buy the farm. And this holds 10 horses. So, not bad. It's a very, very nice farm. And then you have a water tank here and a farm silo here. Very nice map. Very big map. You can see that this is very different in the sense that there's only 3 fields that are not grass. The rest of them are grass. So if you want more fields to grow stuff, you gotta do more things than you're gonna have to plow them. But pretty much is what I'm trying to say. Field prices, not too bad for the smaller ones. Some of them 139,000. A big one like this would be 402,000, so they're not bad. 585, 586,000. Not bad at all. Very, very nice. What do we start with? Well, on New Farmer and Farm Manager, you start with a John Deere 4755, which is what I showed you earlier, and a Massey Ferguson MF 3670. So 2 medium tractors. You start with a New Holland Harvester, 300 or yeah, CH770, 374 horsepower, 9,300 liter grain tank, telehandler, a trailer, header, plow, cultivator, power harrow, seeder, and then your fertilizer spreader, mower, baler, and all your animal stuff. So, crops. Let's see. It looks like we do have new crops. We have uh, linseed, rye, field beans, and alfalfa. So we got 4 new crop types. And then there are a lot of productions around the map as well. Let's hop in a tractor here. Let's hop in this bad boy, and we'll go exploring. So first stop, let's go to the Treats Bakery. See my puppy dog there? Alright. So I think this is how you get out. Looks like it. Very nice map. I think he did a really good job with this map, and it's very, very detailed. It's probably one of the most detailed maps I've ever seen in Farming Simulator 22. There have been lots of really nice maps to come out, but I must say this is probably the most detailed. Alright, so up here is your bakery. Now, not gonna fit a large tractor in here, so even that was a little tight. Um, the bakery, if we look here, let's see. So the bakery, what does the bakery take? So your grains you can sell to the farmers market, the fully down stores, the garden center, the grain mill, the Long Meadow store, Pine Creek stores, Tall Tree store, Town store, or Valley View store. Your canola you can sell to the farmers market, fully down, fully down stores, Long Meadow store, Pine Creek, and Valley View. Sorghum, same, pretty much same as all your oats. Grapes, same. Olives, there's no uh sell point for olives. Sunflowers, you can sell pretty much anywhere as well. Same for soybeans. I'm trying to see what sells over here. The biogas plant take sugar beet cut also. Cotton, many places sell cotton. Usually there's only one or two or where you can sell cotton, but here it's pretty much everywhere. Okay, so you can sell milk here. That's one, and then seeing if there's anything else. So you can sell milk, flour, butter. So all your milk products get sold here. Sugar, strawberries. So there's a lot of things that get sold here. And see, the list goes on and on. I'm not gonna read through all of them because that'd take me forever. So, and let's go from here all the way down here. We have the town stores and the town stores bales. I'll show you guys that area. So when you guys are playing this map, you're gonna want to keep in mind that it is a UK map, and as we all know, UK maps you gotta use very small machinery. You can't use big harvesters. You can't use big trailers, um, semi trucks. Most most UK maps, at least, you can't do any of that. You gotta use smaller machinery, which is a little bit more challenging. But he did say on his Facebook page that he's going to be working on a American map soon. So that's also really exciting news. I missed my turn back there, I think. I'm supposed to go here. Yep. Oh, Houston, we have a problem. Apparently there are hedge collisions, because I just ran over, well, that was probably a tree. So here are two more sell points that you guys can go to. And then the bales are over there. And then your grains and stuff get sold here. Oops. I always forget to turn autosave off. Alright, so let's see. So we came down south. Let's go. We'll go up up north this way, where there's a majority of sell points. So we'll go towards the other bale sell point and one of the other stores. And then you guys also start with free fields on New Farmer and Farm Manager. Those free fields are, like I said, are the only two that are grain fields. Everything else is grass, or at least from what the map looks like, everything else seems to be grass. But like I said, there are plenty of fields, and this map is huge. It is a PC-only map for right now. It will be coming to console, but not for a while. David wanted to make sure everything was tested very good on PC first, before they released the console version, which is usually how map makers like to do it. They release PC first and then console because, one, you have the slot count on console, and this car is on my ass, and we went the wrong way. Let's see, can I go cut through this way? But console, you have slot count, and slot counts you don't have on PC, because we can run 100 some mods, and unfortunately console cannot. So the reason why people like me who have a shit ton of mods is what ruined it for console. So yeah, it looks like all these fields here are grass, which, if you want to do cows or sheep right away, you know, perfect start, perfect way, you know, get some grass going on, and hay, and start cows right away. I mean, that'd be a perfect start. Oh boy, there is a river here. Alright, so let's find a entrance to the road. Doesn't look like there's hedge collisions, because I can go right through the hedges. Okay, here we have a little bit of a road, so let's go over here. Because if I were to dip this in the creek, I would be stuck. Alright, now we're on the right path. So we're going to go up to where there's a bunch of sell points. You guys can see I cannot drive to save my life. So the first two sell points are the fully down stores and the fully down bales. Those are the first two points up here that we're going to look at. Imagine trying to fit a 9RX John Deere down this slope road. That'd be impossible. I'm definitely going to be doing a playthrough of this. I'll probably start one today after I publish this video. But I don't want to leave the other map we're doing, so we're going to do both maps. It's going to be... I might do a start from scratch on this one. I've not decided yet, but I might do a start from scratch and see if I can do it. So here we got the grain sell point, and then bales are right over yonder. My PC is having some issues. And then where is the bale sell point? Okay, So bale sell points back here. Oh, so it's like a grand trigger, but it's not. Okay, I see. So then if we go across the street, we go to long metal bales, and again long metal stores. Wait, did I? Oh shit! I forgot to show you guys the sawmill. Sawmill is right over here. I was like, did I pass something? But here is your sawmill where you take your logs, and then if you have any of like um, wood chips, you can take them there as well. And then there is also a production here to make different things, but it's not working. Let me turn on. Okay, so you sell wood here, and then this must be another place, another sell point for the wood. And then wood chips over here. I thought you could. Oh, here's where you buy it. So you can buy the sawmill for 152,000 and make furniture and things like that. Alright. So that's not too expensive. I mean, it could be a lot worse. Alright. Now let's go. This is confusing. Okay. Oh, over here is where long metal stores and bales are. I like the amount of cars out here. That's very detailed. Very good job. And then there's the bales are on our side, the grain's there. So you'd have to use something very small to get a small trailer or a small truck with a trailer to go in there. So then we go up here. We're gonna go up towards the garden center. Not really a road that goes up here, but this will do, I guess. Unless it's supposed to be a road. Ooh, got a small narrow bridge. Alright, so this is the garden center where you can sell some of your fruits and vegetables, and there's a road there, so that'd be why. That wasn't really a road, so if you don't want to go across the small bridge, you can come here. You can sell your fruits and bales here also. So let's go over, starting to the top of the map here. We have the farmer's market bales, the farmer's market, a lime station, and the animal dealer. Oops, I did not want to go there. So we'll venture up that way now. I forget over in the UK they drive other side of the road. I'm not used to that. When I first came on this map, I'm like, why are they driving on the wrong side of the road? I'm like, oh wait, over in Europe, that's how they do that. They drive on the opposite side that us Americans drive on. It kind of threw me off for a minute because I'm like, whoa, wait a second. And this is why I do not drive. Poor tractor. Thing takes a beating. Put on cruise control as we venture up there. But yeah, you guys can see all these grass fields. I'm not big into doing grass stuff. I don't really like that, but I think I'm not sure if Maize Plus is supported, but if it is, I think that'd be really cool add-on to have for this map, just because it makes it more realistic and it makes it more to do when doing grass cutting and things like that. So, really excited to do a playthrough of this map. I'm hoping that we can maybe build more pens, because I would really like to have more animals. I'm sure we can. Um, but we'll have to see. So when I said there was lots of grass work, I was not lying, because there is a ton. Oops, go this way. All right, so up here is the farmers market and the bale sell point for the bales for the farmers market. So each market has 2 points: bales and then where you sell your other produce. And then the lime station. And then over here is where you buy your animals. Very detailed. I love the animal sounds. Love it, love it, love it. So again, you can buy and sell your pigs, horses, cows, sheep, rabbits here. And then we have a lime station over here where you can buy your lime. And then over here is where you sell your grains. And then bales are on this side. Alright, next going to the left side of the map now, working our way down. You guys can see we started at the farm here, went down, went up. Now we're kind of smack dab in the center. And now we're going back down again. So over here we have the debris crusher, which I'm not going to show because you guys already know what debris crushers look like. If you haven't, you'll see it when I drive past. The Pine Creek stores, the Pine Creek bales, and a biogas plant. So we'll go visit the debris crusher first. But I love that animal deal. That's something you don't see every day, is sounds like that, like real life sounds. And like I said, Action David does an amazing job on his maps and his details. And my opinion is the best map maker around. Um, there have been lots of legendary map makers in Farming Sim, But Auction David is probably one of the best in my opinion. I loved all of his maps on 2019, and just great map maker, and deserves all the credit in the world for putting together the maps that he puts together, because you don't see anything like it ever. Alright, so you guys can see the biogas plant. Alright, so here we got the Pine Creek bales and the Pine Creek store. Just need to turn it in. Past these trees. And then we got the BGA here as well. So if we go over here, BGA. 884,000. It's a little expensive, but it's well worth it. What does the BGA all take? So if we go here, and we go down here, alright, so let's see here. Normal BJs you should take. Yep, okay, so start with silage. So BJs take silage. Um, it's a 250-watt BGA. Takes grass. Or does it take grass? It does not take grass. Let's see. It does not take hay either. Does not take straw. But it does. I saw it earlier. It does take manure and slurry. So you can take your manure and slurry and turn it into digestate. And then take sugar beet. I want to see if it takes potatoes. Does it take any of these other crops? Okay, it does not take alfalfa, field bean, rye, or linseed. Let me see if it takes potatoes, because some of them do and some don't. Nope, does not take potatoes. So it does take sugar beet cut, not regular sugar beet. So that is what your BGA takes. I got one, looks like one, I'd say a medium bunker silo. And then you got your digestate fill station over here. The BGA is not... You're gonna have to have something a little big to probably tip into that, if I'm being honest, but it's a nice BGA. And I'm sure that if you want another one that's higher power, you can probably find a mod for that as well. And then, like I said, over here we got the other stores, the debris, the other Pine Creek store, bales, and the debris crusher. So going over here, back to the vehicle shop. That's where you buy your vehicles with the vehicle workshop. I'm not going to show you guys that, but you'll see it when you drive past. And if we go down here, we have Tall Tree Store Bay 1, Tall Trees Bales, and Tall Tree Stores. So we'll go over there next. beautiful map. I know I keep saying that, but really, ooh, it really is. I'm driving the wrong side of the road. Actually, you know what? This is probably the right side of the road. I don't even know. I feel it felt like it was the wrong side at first, but I don't drive in real life, so what do I know? And I passed where I needed to go. And I almost passed it again. Alright, let's turn in here before I pass it again. Welcome to Tall Tree Stores. You can even do some, probably chop down some of these trees and do some wood harvesting if you really wanted to do that. So here at Tall Tree Store Bay 1, Bales, and then the other store is right here. Alright, so now let's go over here to Valley View Bales and Valley View Stores. This map is gonna be challenging just because of how small the roads are. I'm not used to the small roads. Oh shit. And that's apparently a one-way road. And then, wait, what is here? Ah, here's the grain mill. That's what that sound was. So, again, very detailed in the map. This is another sell point. I was gonna say, please don't get stuck. And then right up ahead here is Valley View Stores and Valley View Bales. The question is how do I get in there? Because I can't make it from that side. Okay, so there was a little entrance back there. Again, that's where your grand sell point. This is your bales. Alright, so that leaves us to pretty much, let's see. I think that's everything. I think I covered pretty much everything in that map. Yeah. I'm trying to think if I missed anything. I don't think I did. So then let's go back to the farm now. Yeah, I don't think I missed anything. There are productions. I don't know. I think you have to buy the production buildings though. I know I did show a couple of them. There might be more that I didn't see, but this is all that I've seen so far. I know it's not one of the best map tours, and I'm still not good at this, but I hope you guys liked it. It'll be if you're on PC, it's a very nice map, and if you're on console, well, you just gotta wait a little bit. It'll be coming to console soon, so I'm sure there will be some bugs that I haven't found yet. Because every new map has bugs, so you know, do keep in mind that this map will definitely be updated. He's very good at updating his maps. So, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm gonna kind of cut through the field here to go to my farm because I don't feel like driving all the way around just to get there. Like I said, if you guys ever wanted to do grass, this is definitely a map to do it on. It's going to be a very challenging map. I'm looking forward to doing a playthrough of it. This is one of our fields that we have here. There's the other one. Got some mud here too. I like that. Very detailed. I like the detail. I'm sure that when it rains, it'll be muddy. Maybe the creek will even overflow. Alright guys, well, that's it for the map tour. And again, if you guys like this, please leave a like. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button down below. My goal is to get 100 subscribers on YouTube, and I will see you guys next time.